We ask that all guests kindly take their seats as the ceremony is about to begin. As you are able, please rise for our national anthem.
Graduates, I can't see you. So, have you all begun to breathe yet? It's okay, take a look around. This is really happening. You have arrived at a day that was many years in the making. You are this year's graduating class of the Bachelor of General Studies program. This is your day, a day that your hard work and perseverance made happen. So good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2024 University College ceremony. Yes. So I've been hiking a bit recently, and one of the phrases that I've been hearing a lot is you hike your own hike. And it can mean that you must decide for yourself what is right for you. You decide on your trail, your distance, when you rest, what you bring on your journey. And it means that you shouldn't compare yourself to others, your progress, or your pace. And I've been thinking about how that phrase applies to those of you here today. And one of the great things about hiking is you get a lot of time to think. So each of you has taken your own path to get here today. Each of you set out on this educational journey for your own complex reasons and goals. You encountered and overcame unique obstacles. You each hiked your own hike to get here. But you arrived. Whatever your path, you have reached your goal of being a Temple University graduate, and that is what matters most. Yeah. It's been a privilege to have been a part of your journey, and we are honored to celebrate you. Today, as you think about what possibilities the future holds, it is useful to remember Temple's rich history. Temple was started by Russell Conwell as a night school for adult learners. The BGS program embraces Temple's role as an institution of opportunity. And I would like to acknowledge former President Joanne Epps, who in her role as provost was a champion for this program and a champion for opportunity. Yeah. So now, you are all part of Russell Conwell's Acres of Diamonds. You all exemplify Temple's motto, Perseverantia Vencit, or perseverance conquers. Our students are a rich combination of adult learners and traditional students with a broad diversity of careers, backgrounds, and experiences to share. You all embrace the role of active learners and mentors equally as you shared your knowledge and life experiences and learned from your fellow students. Some of you returned to the classroom after years away, and we know that might have been intimidating, but you took that important step to achieve your goals, and your classes and your classmates' experiences were all the better for it. You are just the third graduating class from the BGS program. Yeah. So from your experiences, we will continue to grow the program, striving to best serve the needs of our students. There's a chapter of Alpha Sigma Lambda Honor Society to celebrate academic excellence, and there are plans to create adult learner organizations to support your interests and build community. We continue to learn much from you. Your contributions will enhance the program for the students who follow. You have officially become a part of the incredible network of more than 350,000 Temple alum. Yeah. But your Temple hike is not over. We hope that you will continue to be active owls because you have so much to give back to this community. But today is a day to celebrate you, your achievements, your dedication, and your drive. Today, you finished what you started. Congratulations to the class, the Bachelor of General Studies class. So now, I would like to introduce our student speaker, Patrick Quenu. So just yesterday, Patrick flew in all the way from Georgia to join us today. And considering that Patrick has visited 43 countries over the course of his career, it was probably an easy trip. Owls really are everywhere. So Patrick personifies so much of what I've described. He's had a diverse career, background, and educational path. He's here today to celebrate with you and represent your graduating class through his stories, shared experiences, challenges, and triumphs. So welcome, Patrick. Let's get you. There you go.
Thank you so much, Dr. McGarvey. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to do it without it. Good morning, faculty, staff, invited guests, and my fellow BGS graduates. My name is Patrick Quenu, and I'm incredibly proud to be your student speaker for this unforgettable day. Being selected as the student speaker is a great honor, and on that note, I would like to thank the faculty, the staff who selected me for this momentous occasion. I would like to break protocol at this time and give a special thanks to my Professor Nicole Nathan. This is not written here. If you will indulge me, I would like to begin with a quote from my wife, Joyce, who is sitting in the audience somewhere cheering all of us on today. And I quote her. The beginning may be a challenge, but the finishing shows character. To my fellow students who are non-traditional in age like me, remember that age is not a barrier to education. Just look at me. Standing before you at this age of 65. I just remembered that next month I'll be 66. But regardless of our age or the path we took, let us all take a moment to reflect on how we got here. I understand that the majority of us here today came by way of a unique circumstance, including myself. That is the beauty of the BGS program, which embraces students with diverse backgrounds and academic journeys. Like the majority of my fellow graduates, things did not always go as I planned. I started my journey at Temple in the late 90s when I enrolled in the Temple Fac School of Business to study business administration. 2 years after gaining admission, I had to make a hard choice between leaving school and working full-time to provide for my family. This was a reality check in my pursuit of the American dream, which has shaped my understanding that nothing good comes without challenges. When I chose to leave Temple, I did so in hope that I was going to return one day to complete what I started. Although I had to leave, I'm happy to say that I achieved my goal of entrepreneurship and started a couple of businesses. Thank you. I know so many of my fellow graduates have found similar success in their careers as well and brought that knowledge and experience with them to the classroom. I finally returned to Temple in 2022, almost 24 years later. And yes, I said 24 years later. Now y'all stop looking at me with that Philadelphia look. Although I had kept my promise to myself to return, let's just say not all went according to plan yet again. Fortunately, when I was about to give up, University College welcomed me with open arms and provided a different path to earning my degree. I know that at one point along the way, many of us here had begun to lose hope. But with our hard work, BGS has helped make this day become a reality. I am joining all of you today to crown our efforts over the years in a grand style. Just look at yourself for a minute. How far you've come. You've done well. My fellow graduates, congratulations to our hard-earned victory. Sharing this momentous occasion with your family and friends is one of the most important parts of our journey. You have worked hard to be here today, so enjoy every bit of it because you deserve it. Although the beginning may have been a challenge, you have shown your character in sticking with it and finishing your degree. Yes, you did it. You did it. Come on, give yourself a better round of applause. You did it. Yes, you did it. Continue to cherish the friendship you have made during these years, and let the temple spirit of resilience forever be part of your DNA. Use that resilience to overcome the challenges that may confront you. When one person says no to you, always remember this: thousands are waiting to say yes. You will sometimes want to give up on your dreams, your goals, aspirations, but remind yourself that you are here today because you did not give up yesterday. Also remember that you could not and did not do this alone. We are all here supported by family, friends, and members of the temple community who made sure that we did not give up. You can only fail when you decide to fail. I want to repeat this. You can only fail when you decide to fail. But I know, I believe, oh yes I know and I believe, and I see in front of me right here a group of graduates who are determined to succeed. The world is waiting for you. And so go and achieve your dreams and never stop achieving. Let me remind you of this. Each of you here is an author of your own story from start to finish. One of the fundamental principles of my story is my unwavering faith in God. My fellow BGS graduates, I dare you to hold on to your own faith and principles, no matter what they are, and to always stay true to what has brought you thus far. In conclusion, as you continue to reach higher and achieve greater goals, remember what my wife told me 1,000 years ago. She said, the beginning may be a challenge, but the finishing shows character. Congratulations again to all of us for this, oh boy, I borrowed this English, superlative scholastic success. May we always finish this life race with an extra pace that no man can chase. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. So now it is my privilege to introduce my friend and colleague, Dr. Elizabeth Lebron Tuttleman. Dr. Tuttleman is a professor of media studies and production in the Klein School of Media and Communication and associate vice president for strategic university events. In her role as a teacher and a mentor, Dr. Tuttleman had the opportunity to work with our keynote speaker, Dr. Patricia Boyle, while Patty was still a student. And we are thrilled that Dr. Tuttleman has agreed to join us today to introduce Dr. Boyle. Betsy?
Well, all I have to say, Patrick, is wow. Congratulations to you. That was an amazing speech. I also want to acknowledge both Vicki McGarvey and Dan Berman, for realizing this program and pushing it through, because without the two of you, all of you wouldn't be sitting here today. So thank you, Vicki and Dan, or Dr. Berman and Dr. McGarvey. Okay, good morning, everyone. What an exciting day for all of you, and a long road. It's my privilege to introduce your graduation speaker today. Sorry, I'm shorter than he is. A two-time Al and graduate of Klein College and the Fox School of Business, you may be wearing regalia from that little school down the road, but we still know that you bleed cherry and white. And you're sitting next to another person who's wearing that same regalia. I remember meeting Patty, then Patty Diamond, as a young professor in the School of Communications and Theater here at Temple. It's now Klein College of Media and Communication. Patty was a rising senior. She was passionate, persistent, hardworking, and tenacious, and she still is today. She knew what she wanted, and she went after it. She secured a coveted internship at the top station in the market. It was a local broadcast journalism internship in the newsroom, and that was the springboard for her career. She quickly learned that there is so much more out there. Each decade brings experiences and challenges, disruption, a time for reflection and change. Patty chose change, making the move from broadcast journalism to marketing and branding. She quickly rose to leadership roles at SEI Investments, JWT in New York, and FCB Global. Recognized across the industry as a thought leader, her insights have been featured in prestigious publications including Marketing Profs and Fast Company. A lifelong learner and someone who doesn't just see change, Patty wanted to be the change and lead it. Her passion for knowledge led her to make another big move, leaving the corporate world to pursue a doctorate in education and organizational leadership, all while raising a beautiful family with her husband sitting right here. And today, and committing herself actually to many community organizations. Today, she serves as the Chief Marketing Officer at Distillery, a pioneering ad targeting company in Manhattan, and CEO of Sapiens Leadership, a transformative venture with the University of Pennsylvania's Pennovation Center. And she finds time to teach at her beloved alma mater, Temple, where she inspires her students. I had a chance to speak with one of them. She said, "Dr. Boyle has guided me to take my professional game to the next level, helping to improve my work habits and become a better writer. Dr. Boyle is preparing me for my next career step." Graduates and guests, please welcome Dr. Patty Boyle, an inspirational and motivational leader, coach, and business executive.
Good morning, and thank you for welcoming me here today. Thank you, Betsy. Thank you, Vicki, Tara, and the whole crew. My name is Dr. Patty Boyle, and I am Temple made. By day, I am a chief marketing officer at a Manhattan-based ad tech firm. I've also been an adjunct assistant professor at Temple for years and a continuous supporter of the mission. By background, I'm the only daughter of a single mother who worked full-time and then some to raise me. I'm a wife, a mother, a mentor, and someone whose faith and family has literally saved her. It's always with great pride and joy that I step back onto this exceptional spot at Temple University's main campus. I first set foot on these acres of diamonds over 40 years ago, which is undoubtedly a special relationship and one that eclipses any other outside of my own family. Temple is not only one of my current home bases for the Klein College teaching community I've been part of for the past 7 years. It's not only the university that awarded me a full academic scholarship when I had zero financial means of attending college. Temple is not simply my alma mater twice over. It's where I discovered my professional calling, despite navigating a radio station that only spoke jazz, which I did not. Temple professors and educational leaders were the patient, supportive role models I leaned on as I pursued my Fox MBA. In fact, on the day that I was admitted to the MBA program, I also learned that my husband and I were expecting our first child. I went on to pursue that MBA while having the first 4 of our 5 children, working full-time and pushing my graduation date to its absolute limit. Temple is part of my lifelong identity. And today, graduates, your journey as students becomes something much bigger, something defining, as you celebrate the future that Temple has helped you all create. In my case, it's not an overstatement to say that Temple University helped create a life, one that I dreamed of. And not in any overly romantic, impractical way. In fact, just the opposite. The life Temple enabled for me, instead, was the fulfillment of years of hard work, determination, grit, and above all, an undeterred commitment to never be limited by the circumstances which I could not control. Lack of money, family, support, an actual home to call my own. But this day isn't about me, it's about you. And today, as Temple's graduates, your families and your oh-so-significant others will celebrate you, individually and collectively. Individually, just take a moment to breathe in, breathe out, and simply appreciate what you've accomplished and all that lies ahead of you because you've invested in yourselves and in the ones you care most about. Collectively, about 100 of us are here today, and this is versus any other place we could be in the world to celebrate years of focused, intense, inspiring work that paves the way for a better future. And ahead of that moment when your caps fly in the air, I'd like to offer 3 pieces of gentle advice that I learned as an undergraduate and have embraced to this day. My own family is already sick of hearing me espouse these principles, so please let me share them with you. First, when life brings so many unexpected twists and turns, risks and rewards, no one can ever take your education away from you. It's the gift you've given yourselves, and one that you've worked so hard to earn. It's yours for life. 2, what you do from this day forward will be unlike anything you've been able to do before. The path is yours to carve. Don't let anyone stand in your way, though also know you don't walk that path alone. Support each other on the journey, as you have so far, and you'll continue to need your people forever. While new relationships, professional networks, and friend groups will surely be part of the mosaic of your futures, your Temple people will be a community that lasts a lifetime. Third, do not let your Temple relationships fade. Keep them warm and nurture them. If you never let them go, they'll never let go of you. My favorite example of this is how Dr. Betsy Lebrun-Tuttleman, Associate Vice President here at Temple, is the individual who brought me back into the Temple fold as I was completing my doctorate in education. Not coincidentally, decades ago, Dr. Lebrun-Tuttleman was also my professor and my internship coordinator, when as an undergrad, I landed my first paying job in broadcast journalism. And I'm very grateful to Betsy for everything that's happened since. Russell Conwell, Temple's first president and founder of the Temple College, reportedly delivered his Acres of Diamonds speech over 6,000 times. In preparation for today, I reread it and I was overcome with how the messages still resonate. Challenge yourself to seek opportunities and pursue achievements. Right here, right now, right where you are. You have the resources. You've invested in yourselves. Help others, uphold your character, and you will uncover unlimited potential. So here's to coming full circle and blazing the trails ahead of you. For today, though, let's not worry a moment about all of that. Today is for you, graduates, and for many of your incredible supporters here today, and for those who couldn't be, but who inspired your journeys over time. Please join me in celebrating the Temple University Bachelor of General Studies class of 2024.
Thank you, Patty, for sharing your Temple story, and most especially for those amazing photos. I think you really set an example for your children about the importance of education. And I love those photos. All right, so back to the agenda. I would like to introduce Kizzy Davis. Kizzy is the Assistant Director of Academic and Student Services at Temple University Center City and for the University College. Kizzy?
Good morning, everyone. At University College, we pride ourselves in recognizing the significant responsibilities that our students have beyond the classroom, in addition to contributions they make in the classroom. Many of you have juggled your career, family, and community responsibilities while pursuing your degree. And we commend you for your dedication and hard work. Your resilience and academic excellence continually impress us. A few years ago, University College applied to join the Alpha Sigma Lambda Honor Society, a national recognized organization dedicated to advancing scholarship and recognizing high scholastic achievement for adult students. It is the largest and oldest national honor society for students who aren't considered traditional in age. Today, there are 300 active charter chapters throughout the United States. And I'm delighted to share that the Tau Gamma chapter at Temple University College, welcomed our third group of inducted students into our Honor Society in April, demonstrating our continued commitment to supporting adults, non-traditional students. When students become members, it's not just for years in college, it's a lifetime membership. To be inducted, Alpha Sigma Lambda, students must be selected from the highest 20% of their class with 24 graded credits and a minimum GPA of 3.20 or higher. Wow. The symbol of the crest are Alpha Sigma Lambda, which respectively stand for First, Scholarship, and Leadership. At the recent induction ceremony, students took a pledge of membership and were given pins with these symbols. And as you will see, these students are also wearing a burgundy and gold cord, the official colors of Alpha Sigma Lambda Honor Society. Burgundy represents power, action, and the confidence to pursue your dreams, while gold symbolizes wisdom, prosperity, success, good health, and optimism. This year, we have 6 students who were inducted into the Honor Society, and we would like to take a moment to recognize them. Therefore, students, as I call your names, please stand to be recognized and congratulate for your scholarships, leadership, and academic excellence. Those students are David Aries, Joanna Fergus, Cheryl T. Johnson, Joshua Knight, James Leggett, Taya Rose, Shakana Maxwell. Thank you for representing our University College chapter through your academic achievements and contributions. Congratulations. At this time, please welcome Dr. Nicole Nathan, Faculty Program Director, who will now confer degrees of our students, the moment you have all been waiting for.
I have the best part today. So, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nicole Nathan, and I am Faculty Director for the BGS program, as well as the lead instructor for the final capstone course. On behalf of University College, it is my pleasure today to present the members of the Bachelor of General Studies class of 2024 and welcome back our December 2023 graduates to officially celebrate this achievement as well. Graduates, this is your moment. Please rise and at the direction of the ushers, make your way to the stage. As I call each graduate's name, I invite them to walk across the stage and receive their congratulatory diploma from Dr. McGarvey. As you exit the stage, please also pose for your official graduation photograph. Sienna Akwe. Hulaimatu Jalo. Nakia Shoemake. Nicholas Wells. Jocelyn Hatalski. Noel Heath. David Ebright. Karen Gossick. Cheryl T. Johnson. Louis DiRenzo. Jamal Hampton. Joanna Fergus. Diamond Young. Lauren Komolafe. Zoe Landry. Thomas Chiomento. Ryan Fegley. Soraya Shoaib. Hallie Hartman. Sherilyn Morton. Emil Holland. Taya Rose. Jordan Robertson. Lauren Page. Tanzila Akhtar. Ashanti Lorraine Trewick. Joshua Knight. Arthur Pierre. Michael Chipolone. Nicholas Lotka. Kylie Dryden. John Muldoon. Andrew Hilkeny. Catherine Farinella. Molly Telford. Maggie M. Kane. Chidera Nwosu. Patrick Quenu. Rafaelina Peralta Torres. Ronaldo Yo-Yo. Ian Michael Banting Arceo. Did you make it yesterday? Lamar Andrews. Malik Murray. James Christian Leggett. Christopher M. McMillan. Gary Wilgus. Elizabeth Miller. Daniel Jose de Castro. Deanna Jenkins. Dewan Gibbs. Daniel John Brett. Israel Jordan Crump. Shanina Deanna Thompson. Paul Dennis Zavorsky. Xinshin Liang. Iman Ahmad. Congratulations to all our graduates today. You may now move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your cap. Friends, family, faculty, and staff, please join me in congratulating the graduates of University College Class of 2023 and 2024. I would now like to welcome to the podium Brian Nelson Hathaway, our Temple University alumni speaker.
Good morning, Owls. My name is Brian Hathaway, and like each of you, I earned my Bachelor of General Studies at Temple, in my case, as part of the class of 2022. Before I share my own Temple journey with you, I want to thank President Englert, Provost Gregory Mandel, Vice Provost of University College, Dr. Vicki Lewis McGarvey, Faculty Program Director, Dr. Nicole Nathan, and last but by no means least, Tara Stasek, the Director of Academic and Student Services, for inviting me to speak today. My own Temple association began in 1981 when I started classes after being awarded an Outstanding Achievement Scholarship, which covered 8 semesters of full tuition based on my high school academic history and also my SATs. However, after attending classes for about a year and a half, I had to drop out because of some serious family problems in order to support myself. It was one of the most difficult decisions of my life and one of the biggest regrets to leave Temple. Despite going on to have a successful 32-year career in sales and sales management, I never got over not completing my degree. I felt something was missing in my life, and I looked into how I could serve the public and make a difference in my own small way. In 2013, I was hired as a dispatcher by Temple University Police Department, and in 2015, I resumed my classes part-time here at Temple. As part of my career with TUPD, I have talked with callers in serious distress and sent them help, as well as dispatched Temple Police to apprehend those committing serious crimes. As rewarding as my career with Temple Police Communications has been, the proudest moment of my life, other than the birth of my son and my daughter, came in December of 2022 when I completed my coursework, graduated with my bachelor's in general studies, and walked in graduation to officially receive my degree. Temple's motto, Perseverance Conquers, has become my own as well. From start to finish, the process of earning my degree took 41 long years. While clearly I am not the fastest scholar, I'm proud to join the ranks of some of the most persistent ones. And I've proven not only to myself, but those who doubted me, that I would finally complete what I started in 1981. In our own unique ways, we all represent perseverance conquers. Each one of you has my deepest admiration for refusing to give up until you achieved your goal. Each BGS student knows the challenges of time management, of balancing different responsibilities, and doing the hard work that many start, but quite a few do not complete. We all know that obtaining a university degree is not an easy task, yet we have each pushed ourselves, persevered, and gotten it done. As you move on to wherever you go next, I encourage you all to continuously ask yourself the following 4 questions. Number 1, have I let those who matter to me and who've helped me know how much they mean to me? If not, tell them today. There were many I wanted to attend my graduation who were no longer here to do so. Tell those who encouraged you, who have been your champions, who believed in you when you're unsure about yourself, and make sure everyone important in your life knows what a difference they make in it. Number 2, have I been a good citizen? Imagine how different our nation and the larger world we live in would be if more of us were involved in civic duties, from voting to education to mental health care, criminal justice, and economic opportunity for all. Are you doing your part to ensure that every person is treated with respect and dignity? Number 3, have I done all I could to support Temple University in their mission to provide affordable higher education? When I first came here in 1981, approximately 80% of the university's budget was covered by the Commonwealth and only 20% by tuition. The numbers have reversed over the past 43 years. As alumni, please consider volunteering, mentoring, and donating some of your time and financial resources to Temple, as your continued involvement in many ways is the key to our long-term growth and success. Along with this, encourage your family, your friends, your professional associates who are considering starting or completing a degree to do so here at Temple. It means a great deal to me that both my son and my daughter are also Temple alumni. Thank you. I love the open-mindedness, the friendliness, and the positive energy of all of the people that I meet at Temple. And it's important to me to contribute to it as much as possible. The 4th and last question: am I fulfilled in my career? And am I making a difference? I believe that as graduates, we should continue to grow and have a positive impact on others. With that in mind, I'm proud to share that my Temple journey did not end with my BGS degree. Last semester, I began classes towards my master's in counseling. My goal is to become a licensed therapist in my own way, help others deal with some of the issues I have both experienced personally and seen around me. I want you all to know I've assured my graduate advisor it will not take 41 years to complete these classes this time. In closing, I leave you with the words of Teddy Roosevelt that I have framed in my home, as they are as relevant today as they were when he shared them in 1910. It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. Each of you today knows and has experienced the triumph of high achievement. Never forget going forward in all that you do just how much perseverance conquers. Thank you all for listening. Enjoy every bit of your extraordinary day, and congratulations on your great accomplishment. God bless you all.
I get to close this party out. What an honor. Thank you, Brian. Thank you to all of our speakers, and hello, everyone. As we conclude this momentous ceremony, I can't help but reflect on the profound journey that we've been on with pretty much all of you. From your first contact with us in academic and student services to this triumphant walk across the stage, each of us has been a part of your remarkable transformation, and one that has been fueled by, as many said today, perseverance, but dedication and unwavering determination. We're delighted to have shared this wonderful celebration with you, and before we close, I'd just like to share a few final thoughts. Graduates, we recognize that you did not achieve this significant milestone alone, and as you've heard Patrick, Brian, and Dr. Patty Boyle all mention, there's a common theme here today. They had a support system who believed in them. So to those of you here today, the biggest cheerleaders, the biggest champions, it's also because of you that we celebrate this third graduating class of University College students. So let us take a moment to thank the parents, the children, spouses, partners, friends, and other family members who were your support systems along the way with a final round of applause. In addition, I'd like to recognize and thank a few others. First, our amazing and talented student quartet from Temple's Boyer College of Music and Dance. Thank you for gifting us with your time and your talent today. To our Temple Performing Arts colleagues for allowing us to honor our graduates in your home, and for sharing this ceremony via live stream for those of us that could not join us in person. But we will see you when we watch the replay, because we know that you are somewhere elsewhere beaming with pride for all of our students. Today's sign language interpreters, Carrie and Donna, we thank you as well. And of course, to all of our amazing speakers for sharing their inspirational stories with families and friends and graduates today. And to all the University College and Temple University faculty and staff for your ongoing support of our students. It's because of your collective efforts that we can celebrate the success of this latest graduating class. So thank you. And finally, to our graduates, we hope that you have taken pleasure and satisfaction in what you have achieved. You have a room full of almost 400 people. Look around. Take a moment. 400 people who have certainly shared your success. Whatever comes next in life for each of you, leave here today knowing that you have a room that is very proud of you. And we hope that your undergraduate academic career is just the beginning of a lifetime of learning. To quote Albert Einstein, commit yourself to lifelong learning. The most valuable asset you will ever have is your mind and what you put into it. I wholeheartedly believe in that quote, but I also want to acknowledge all of your hard work and efforts to achieve this great milestone. So when we leave here today, when the celebrating is over, please take time to rest and to rejuvenate, and more importantly, take time to reflect and be in this moment. Reflect on those many late nights of studying, your moments of doubt, the challenges that seemed insurmountable, and all those little wins, celebrate them. They turned into that big win, which is today. These experiences and memories not only shaped your academic journey, but they fortified your spirit and have prepared you for your future. We hope that you will remember Temple University will always be here to support you with those additional lifelong learning goals and take care of that most valuable asset. So keep chasing your dreams fearlessly, knowing you have this wonderful community behind you. We in University College thank you for trusting our faculty and staff to help support and guide you. Whether you came to us as a brand new transfer student, maybe like some of our students returned to the nest after just a little bit of a hiatus. Maybe you changed your major. We feel fortunate to be part of your academic career and to have had a chance to positively impact your time at Temple in some way. Okay, now a question. How wonderful does it feel right now to not just see that finish line, but you all have now crossed it? It's truly hard to comprehend that we accepted our first cohorts of students into the BGS program just in fall 2021. And as Dr. McGarvey mentioned in her welcome, you all hold the great honor of being only our third graduating class. Think about that for a moment. There are only 153 students before you that hold the great honor of being graduates of this program. And now you get to join them as Temple alumni. We hope that you continue to embody Temple's motto of perseverance conquers to the fullest extent by embracing the opportunities that await you with courage and conviction. You were meant to be a Temple Owl forever. You now know that you can achieve just about anything. Don't ever forget this feeling and carry it with you. And as several of our speakers mentioned, remember that success is not just measured by your accolades, but by the lives that you've touched, the people you continue to uplift, and the positive change that you all will continue to inspire. So again, congratulations. Wishing you the best in this new and exciting chapter. And this officially concludes our 2024 University College graduation ceremony. At this time, I would like all guests to please remain seated for the faculty, staff, and most importantly, the student recessional. Thank you again, and would the faculty and staff please rise. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.